40-footer. Here on the right side you already see the keel, which is already has been assembled. And here you see the bottom place of the boat with the whole frameworks. You see it's a very thorough, solid construction. Look at, for example, about the size and the thickness of the frames, all 10 mil, very strong. Also the seawater inlets are 10 mil, so they even can freeze in winter, no problem. They are thick enough to withstand ice even. So this is also a boat which can evenly, even if you would say in Scandinavia, freeze up.
Yeah, well, not to be recommended, but nice to know the safety factor is there.
Some people do.
Yeah, it happens.
And you see how the boat is growing here in this area, because we have here 4 units in build.
Yeah.
And the second one here in the row is already a Linssen, which is a little bit further developed. Here you see the steel bottom. We also see the next part of the hull. And what is very important is we build the boat in a very solid way. The steel plates are shaped in such a way that there are no dents, so there's almost no filler necessary to make a nice smooth hull. And that also makes the paint system very long living. So here you see how the hull is built in up to the level of the decks, and then the superstructure is built after that, but that's built on a pattern and it's craned onto the boat in the third stage of this process, which you see on the right side.
Alrighty, so I'm just navigating my way around the odd hazard here. I'll just stand back a little. Okay, alrighty.
It's, I think, very important to know, for example, that sensible parts of the boat, which easily can be damaged, are made of stainless steel. So the whole waiting platform is completely made of stainless steel, including the structure where the gas bottles are stored. Even also it's important that the gas bottles are stored in principle outside the boat. They are standing in this bin at the back end of the boat. And even if gas would leak out because you maybe didn't connect the bottle, the hose of the bottle very well, gas leaks out, falls in the water, no safety features.
That's
so
important.
It's very safe construction.
Yep, absolutely.
Here you see the mounting flange for the stern thruster. If you want to have a stern thruster, here we mount a tunnel and the boat can be moved port starboard. Also very important for the inland waterways is your rudder is having a solid sole to support the rudder at the bottom end. So even when you hit ground, your rudder never can be bended. It's safe.
Yeah, we've all done that. I've hit ground before, and it's most important.
Also, your propeller is rotating in this, let's say, protected area. So it's also not very easy to protect your propeller even. Also, that is an issue which is very important in the inland waterways. And the last issue which we may not forget to mention, is the raw water intake of the boats. Because you can see that here, the raw water intake of the Linssens is deep down in the keel, in a very big hole like you see over there.
Oh, this is an interesting feature,
With this position, because at the upper section of the water there's always some dirt like plant, maybe plastic bag, it can be easily sucked into. And here we prevent happening this, and because the hole is that big, you also don't suck the sand from the bottom. So with this you have a very safe, let's say, cooling system, which not easily can get blocked.
No, that's important. And there's a lot of debris in some of those smaller canals, and it is a real hazard. I know, and even weed, particularly in the Ardennes area and what have you, where there's plenty of surface weed, and given the amount of greenery you have in Europe.